I think the neatest thing that we have found with this trip, because they spend 4 days together, is not only a rekindling of previous friendships, because some of them will know people that are on the trip, it's the celebration. They have this common thread between them, and it's like a fraternity when they go down the road. And it's kind of quiet that first day, there's a little apprehension about what to experience. But by the time we make that first stop, they're already striking up these friendships, and the stories start to flow.
A wave hit the ship and tore the life raft off, one of the life rafts. Then they decided, half hour later, they decided to go back and get it. Then they decided, no, we'll send a message out at midnight. And the submarine picked up our position. And the next night, just as it was getting dark, they torpedoed it. The night before Halloween.
Oh, yeah?
Yep.
And where were you when the ship was torpedoed?
I'm taking a shower. Didn't have no clothes on.
This is such a special group, and when we go down the road, you spend essentially 4 days together, eating together and riding together in the buses and rooming together and whatnot. And they sit in the cafeterias and the restaurants, and the stories that they share are just classic. And it provides, we're finding it provides a lot of closure for the veterans themselves. You know, it's just, a lot of them have never talked about what they experienced during those war years. And to know that, you know, we're able to help them with that, it's almost medicinal.
Behind that handshake and the hello and where you're from, there are great stories. And I hope in some way there's an opportunity for you to preserve that, whether for your family or for the service members at large, because this is what really is the difference between a service full of uniforms and a service full of people who serve their country. You're now in the cradle of American history. As you ride these roads, you're coming through the Civil War areas, you're coming through the Revolutionary War areas, and then you're going down to DC and you're going to visit a number of the monuments to the very things that you served to accomplish. And I wish you all fair winds and following seas in whatever endeavors you have. Thank you.